If you want to travel to Ireland, do a little sightseeing, enjoy your vacation time, or visit your friends and family, an Ireland tourist visa is your go-to option. Hi, this is Max from the Visa Library. Stop whatever you're doing and subscribe to our channel because I want to help you travel to Ireland for tourism. First, you should know that the Ireland tourist visa is a short stay visa. You can only stay for 90 days. That's it. I know that Ireland is in the Schengen area, but the visa rules are a bit different. For example, each family member has to apply for a visa separately. And if children under 18 are traveling, parents should apply for them. Now, let's see who needs an Ireland tourist visa. I'm going to make this simple. It depends on your nationality. If you're a citizen of the EU, EEA, or you're from Switzerland, then you can travel to Ireland without a visa. In addition, you don't need to register for permission to stay at the Ireland border control. If your country is not in the EU or EEA, but it has visa-free travel permission to Ireland, then you don't have to apply for an Ireland tourist visa. However, you do have to request permission to stay at the border control. And lastly, there are countries that are not exempt from getting a visa. If you're from those countries, you have to get both a visa and permission to stay. The list of those countries I just talked about is in a PDF file. They are in the description. Go ahead and download this. Now, let's take a look at the process of an Ireland tourist visa application. The application process for an Ireland tourist visa is online. Very simple. After completing the online application, you have to print the form and submit it with your passport and documents at a visa application office or embassy. Step 1. See if you need an Ireland tourist visa. We talked about this. Step 2. Complete the online application form. Go to this website, select short stay visa and tourist/visit, and then apply. Link in the description. You should write true and honest information. Be careful. If not, the authorities might deny your application. In the worst case scenario, the officials could stop you from getting a visa for 5 years. After completing the online form, you will see a summary page. Print it and submit it to the authorities. Step 3. Gather the requirements. I will talk about them later. Just remember this. You only have a month to gather the requirements. Where to submit them depends on the country you live in. Again, the list of submitting places is in our PDF file. Step 4. Pay the fees. The fee is 80 euros for a single entry visa, and a multiple entry visa costs 100 euros. Step 5. Biometrics. Whether you have to submit your biometrics depends on Irish officials' decision. If they ask you, you have to go in person and submit them. Step 6. Wait until your application is processed. If Irish authorities accept your application, they will send the visa to you. In case they deny it, they will inform you of the reason. If the reason is not serious, no problem. You can apply again. Now, the requirements for Ireland tourist visas. Your application form, a declaration letter. You must write a letter to the Irish government and state why they should give you a visa, the purpose of your visit, the duration of your stay, the exact dates that you will enter and leave Ireland, and what else? You also have to make commitments to the authorities, such as complying with the Irish rules, not receiving public funds, and leaving Ireland before your visa expires. Next one is proof of accommodation. State the place you will stay in Ireland. It could be a receipt of a rented house or apartment, a booked hotel receipt, or the address of the place of a friend or family member. Health insurance. It is necessary. Your insurance must cover all your medical expenses. Proof of paid visa fees. The fee for application processing is subject to change. You need to offer evidence that you have paid the fees. Next one, your passport. Your passport must have been issued in the past 10 years, must be valid for at least 6 months over the date you will leave Ireland, and it must have at least 2 blank pages. Next, 2 photos taken in the past 3 months with a white background and nothing covering your face and head. Next one, financial independence proof. You should provide evidence that you can cover the expenses of your visit in Ireland. Something, like a bank statement. Here's the thing, there is no minimum amounts. The Irish authorities will decide whether you are financially able or not. If your family member or your friend will cover your expenses, they must prove that they can support you. Next one, prove you will leave Ireland on time. You must have strong bonds with your home country, like your family, your property, employment contract, a letter from a college or university, and other things. Next, prove to have a clean record from the police. Next one is an invitation letter. You only need this if your family members or your friends live in Ireland and they send you an invitation letter. Previous rejected visas. In case you have applied for other countries' visas and got rejected, you should mention them in your application. Attach a copy of the denial visa letter to your application form. If you don't do it, the Irish officials will deny your application. Processing time. The standard processing time is about 8 weeks. However, it could change depending on the country you apply from, your case, the time of the year, and the Irish embassy workload. If you're wondering about extending this visa, don't wonder anymore. You can't do it. If you find the information we're sharing useful, support us by liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Thank you all for watching.